All right, so now we're looking at the warm-up that's getting us ready for our assessment. What I would do on this warm-up and the assessment is I would take what we're given and I would mark our picture and then see what you know. And then read the next given statement, mark your picture, see what you know. Then read the next given statement. So what we're going to do is we're going to read this given statement. Triangle ACB is congruent to triangle EBC. Well, I know if those triangles are congruent, then every angle is congruent to the corresponding angle by CPCTC. So, I know that, let's see, angle A goes with angle E, so that's 4x. Angle B goes with angle C, so that's 2x. I know that, well, we'll wait on that one. Okay, so I use this statement, good. The next one, AC is congruent to CB. AC is congruent to CB. Okay, so I use that one. Well, now I know that that's an isosceles triangle. So I know in an isosceles triangle that the base angles are congruent. So 4x, 4x. And remember, these two triangles are identical twins. They're identical twins, so 4x, 4x. Now I'm going to stop. I'm not going to read my next given. I'm going to stop and see what I can solve for. I can solve for all of those missing angles, right? Because I know that the angles of a triangle add up to 180. So, Graham, what'd you get for x? Okay, so x equals 18. The cool thing about this is once we know x, we can plug it in everywhere that we see x. Literally everywhere that we see x. So 4 times 18 is 72. So 72, 72, 36, 72, 72, 36, 36. 2 times 18 minus 6, 30. 7 times 18 plus 7, 133. And I think for now, that's all that we know. So did you see how we read 2 of the givens and we found all that information? We didn't read all the givens yet. We're reading the givens a little bit at a time, and that's what you're going to have to do on Thursday as well. Okay, so let's keep moving. The next given, triangle KJG is congruent to triangle KCG. So what that's saying is that these two triangles are the same. It's like a line of symmetry. So I'm going to use kind of like, I'm going to make KG, it's kind of like my mirror, and I'm going to flip everything because they're congruent. So 30, 30, 133, 133. And now we can find that missing angle, CGK or KGC. 180 minus 30 minus 133. Small angle right there. 17, 17. Okay, I think that's all we can do with that for now. Now let's use our last one. CH is congruent to FH. CH is congruent to, whoa, those don't look congruent, but that's okay. Figures are not always to scale. CH is congruent to FH. So we have another isosceles triangle on our hands. So we know that the base angles are going to be congruent. We know the base angles are going to be congruent. Then we add them up and subtract from 180. 180 minus 36 minus 36. Hopefully you got that this vertex angle is 108. And now if we got really into it, we could find all of those missing angles. We could find the linear pair of 108. We could do vertical angles. I'm going to switch colors because I'm running out of room. 108 goes right there. We could do vertical angles. Now we've got that tiny little triangle, so we can do 180 minus 108 minus 17. And we could get this guy, it's so tiny, I'm sorry, 55, vertical angles, 55. What's the linear pair of 55, Chloe? Ma'am? Good job. 125, 125. I think we have found all of the interior angles of our picture. Well, no, let's find this angle right here. Let's split up that 133 and see how that splits up. So 180 minus 125 minus 17, 38. And then to find the other angle, we would just do 133 minus 38, and we've got 95. Woohoo! Good?